What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin pusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $10 million buy-in, and they gave us 80 quarters. Super expensive game today. Anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully we can walk out of here with a massive profit. Goodness gracious, they got this thing loaded up really well. There's 4 humongous towers of quarters. They got a quarter pyramid up front. And look at that massive tower of $5,000 and $10,000 chips in the back. Thing is humongous. They got a bunch of $5,000, $10,000, and $25,000 chip towers in there. All kinds of gold towers. Oh yeah, we're about to get that quarter pyramid. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness, it's trying to go. The sides of it are going. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. Let me go see what I've won real quick, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, ANV Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So we got about 55 quarters out of the 80 we just put in there. Oh yeah, that quarter pyramid, it's trying to go. Oh yeah, nice. There it goes. Oh my goodness. I think that was a $5 chip that just fell out of there. Must have been hidden behind that pyramid. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters once again. So let me go see what I've won real quick. We'll get right back to it. Alright, I'm back. So check this out. There was a $5 chip hidden in there. So if you don't know what this is for, we get to cash it in, and they will move all those towers that are on the blue shelves to the playfield. So I will probably cash that in after we knock down all these other towers that are in the playfield. Oh my goodness, the $5,000 chips. Oh nice, we got that quarter tower to go. We're about to get that massive tower back there on the pusher. $5,000 and $10,000. Oh yeah, jackpot baby. Wow, that was an avalanche right there. Let's get that loot chute cleared out. Oh yeah, that's the waterfall we was waiting on. Wow, this is pushing incredibly well today. Absolutely magnificent push right there. Goodness gracious, look at all those $5,000 and $10,000 chips we're winning. My goodness, we're making a fortune today, that's for sure. So much money on the edge right now. Well, we only got a couple quarters left in the bowl. Right there was the last of them, so let me go see what I've won real quick, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, I'm back. So check this out. We got 2 mystery bags on that previous round. So I will open up both of those mystery bags after we win all those chips and other towers out of there. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. We also made a tremendous amount of money on that last round also. And we got a truckload of gold. And let's see, what else did we get? We got a boatload of quarters now also. I'd say we got around 630 of them. I think that's what it was anyhow. So anyway, let's try to get these quarter towers on the left and the right side. Those look like they're going to be an uphill battle. So I think our best bet is to push across the whole field, try to keep everything moving evenly and equally. Getting tons of $5,000 chips right there in the center. Also a gold bar getting pretty close to the edge. So I hope y'all are doing good and having an awesome day so far. Remember, if you're new around here and you enjoy the content, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. It'd help out a lot. We're on the road to 120,000 subscribers. My goal is to get to 120,000 by July the 15th. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I think we're at 118,600 subscribers now. So we need less than 1,500 subscribers to get to that 120,000 mark. So if you're new around here and you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. And also, let's try to get 3,000 likes on today's video. 3,000 likes. I know we can do that. Just need everyone watching to hit that like button. This video can get 3,000 likes within the first day of it being uploaded. I will do a $30 million buy-in tomorrow. So I promise you, I'll get me to 3,000 likes and I'll do a $30 million buy-in in tomorrow's video. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. Let me go collect the quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, I'm back. So before I continue playing, I'm going to go ahead and open up both of these mystery bags. So let's start with the purple one right here. Let's see if there's anything good and valuable in there. Oh yeah, nice. Check that out. So we got 2 white dice. So if you don't know what these are for, we get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by that number. And I forgot to point this out, but there's actually 6 more white dice in there on top of those towers. Y'all can see those 4 right there, but there's 2 more way back there. So we have the potential to win 8 dice in total. And who knows, there might be some more in this blue mystery bag. So let's go ahead and move on to the blue mystery bag. This one feels a little bit heavier than the purple one. Might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. We're about to find out. Oh my goodness, nice. Check this out. So we got a $50 chip. If you don't know what this is for, we get to cash it in at the end of the game. They will take anything that's fallen down those side slots and they'll move it back to the play field. And y'all probably can't see the side slots at the moment because those towers are blocking the view. But if you don't know this, anything that falls down the side slots, it goes to the house. But whenever I cash this in right here, they'll pretty much give us a second chance at winning whatever we've lost. We'll take everything that we lost, put it back into the play field. So that is absolutely amazing. And we also got this $10 chip. So this right here is pretty much worth 1 free tower. So I can cash this in. They will build a brand new tower somewhere in the play field. So I'm actually going to cash this in like right now. And we also won this $1 chip. So this right here is worth 500 quarters. So I can cash this in. That will give me an extra 500 quarters. So that'll put our quarters up to about 1,300 of them. So I think it's a good idea to go ahead and cash both of these in right now. That way we'll get a bunch more quarters and they'll go ahead and build a brand new tower in there. So let's call them over here real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $1 and $10 chip. They gave me an extra 500 quarters. And they added a brand new tower to the play field. Looks like they built a gold tower back there today. And I don't get to pick the value of the chips or what they make the tower out of. They told me some days it could be random. Some days they might build a $10 chip tower. The next day they might build a $5,000 chip tower. Then the day after that it could be a gold tower. So it's all random. I don't get to choose what type of tower they build in there. But I'm fine with the gold tower. I think the gold bars are worth about $2 grand an ounce right now. Wait, actually it's like 1,930. It's what yesterday's spot price was. So if somebody could let me know today's spot price of gold, I'd appreciate that. Just leave me a comment. Let me know what it's worth. Well, we're already about to get that gold tower to crash down. It's hanging about halfway over the pusher. Won't be long, it'll start losing gold at the base of it. It's a good sign whenever that happens. Oh yeah, that tower's turning. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier. It is 100% free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't get paid for you all hitting that subscribe button or hitting that like button. I mean, in reality, it just makes it 1,000,000% easier for you all to keep up with the future content. Because once you hit that subscribe button, oh my goodness, nice, we got that gold tower, sweet. I'd say that's an extra 30, 40, 50 ounces of gold right there. That is incredible. So anyway, hitting that subscribe button just makes it a lot easier for you all to keep up with future videos. Oh yeah, that was a good push right there. Yeah, whenever that gold tower fell down, it got me messed up on what I was saying. Oh yeah, that was a good push right there. We only got a couple quarters left in the bowl. Come on, bring me the money. Oh yeah, 2 more ounces of gold to add to the pile right there. That is exceptional. So let me go collect some quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So we made a ton of gold on that previous round. Oh yeah, we're still winning all kinds of gold. There's like 4 ounces of gold right there on the edge. Super, super close. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying a minute ago, subscribing just makes it a lot easier for you all to keep up with the future videos. Because once you hit that subscribe button, there should be a bell icon right next to it. And if you hit that bell icon, it will give you the option to turn on all notifications. If you turn on all notifications, you will get notifications on your phone, TV, laptop, computer, iPad, tablet, whatever you're watching my videos on. You will get notifications every single time I upload a brand new video. And I pretty much post videos 7 days a week, so don't miss out on any amazing content. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the post bell notifications. And also, I appreciate everybody watching my videos, hitting that like button and leaving nice comments. It truly means a lot to me. And I'll say this again, thank you all so much for 118,000 subscribers. Back when I first started making the Coin Pusher videos, I thought I'd be lucky to get to 1,000 subscribers. But here we are, 2.5 years later, at 118,000, almost at 119,000. So thank you all so much for the support and the nice comments. Couldn't have got here without you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, these quarter towers and that gold tower on the right side, those are being insanely stubborn. Y'all think I'll be able to win those towers? Not sure. So anyhow, I'll probably try like 1 more bowl of quarters after this one. And if it doesn't get those towers out of there, I will go ahead and cash in that $5 chip. And they will move all those towers that are on the blue shelves to the play field. I just don't want y'all to get bored with none of the towers falling off of there. Because I know it gets boring for a lot of people if there's just quarters falling down. I know a lot of y'all like to see the towers crashing and stuff. So I tell you what, after this bowl of quarters, I'll go ahead and cash in that $5 chip. Because I don't think these towers or quarters are going to be moving anytime soon. There's been times I've played up to 7.5 hours trying to win these towers on the sides. So the sides are insanely difficult to win. Well, right as I said that quarter tower on the right side just moved forward a little bit. But still, it'd take hours to get that thing to fall down. I've been playing for about 55 minutes now. Let's see what the camera says. Like 55 minutes and 17 seconds. So for you all, it'll probably only show like 10 or 15 minutes that I've been playing so far. But I like to edit out all the boring parts because I don't want any of y'all to get bored with nothing really falling. But anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. So I'm going to go ahead and cash in this $5 chip. And they'll move all those towers that are on the blue shelves to the playfield. I'll be right back. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. Oh my goodness, well we just lost a bunch of $10,000 chips to the blue shelf. It would only cost us 100 grand to get those back, so I might pay that extra 100 grand later on. So anyhow, as you can see, I cashed in that $5 chip. They moved all those towers that was on the blue shelves to the playfield. Oh my goodness, check that out. We're about to get that tower on the right. Slowly going. Nice, there it goes. We're about to get all of 4 of them towers back there on the pusher. Sweet, we got the gold tower to go on the right. Oh yeah, we got another gold tower right there in the center. About to get that quarter tower. Oh yeah, jackpot baby. Wow. This is pushing amazingly well today. Making out like a bandit, that's for sure. So anyhow, they rearranged all those towers that was on the sides. They like, my goodness, that was a magnificent push right there. So it looks like they put all those towers in that were on the sides in the center. Goodness gracious, there's so much going on right now, I can barely even talk because there's so many towers falling down. Oh yeah, we're about to get that tower on the left and the one back there on the pusher. Let's get that loot chute cleared out. Alright, there we go. Let's keep it going. Oh yeah, we're about to get the tower on the left. Come on, big money. My goodness. Wow. We got a bunch more towers to fall down. That quarter tower is super close. Come on, big money. My goodness, that loot chute is really clogged up. Let's get it cleared out real quick. Oh yeah, all that money that was stuck on the left side just fell on down into the loot chute. That is incredible. So now let's try to win all these remaining $5,000 and $10,000 chips and gold bars out of there. Then I will pay that extra 100 grand to get them to move those chips that we lost to the right side back to the play field. My goodness. This is like an infinite waterfall right here. I'd say we're making, goodness, 200, 300, 400 grand every single push. So leave a guess in the comments and let me know how much money you think I'm going to make back today from a $10 million buy-in. No, that's a lot of money to spend, but I do all this for you all. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. Let me go collect the quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, AMV Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So let's try to win all those remaining chips and gold out of there. And after that, I will pay that extra 100 grand and they'll take all that stuff that we lost to the blue shelf on that right side and they'll put it back into the play field. And I will also cash in that $50 chip and they will take everything that we've lost to those side slots and put that into the play field also. My goodness, that was a massive push right there in the center. So many $10,000 chips on the edge. Holy cow, that was a good push on the right. Every time I say that was a good push, the next one is always 10 times better. Like, look at that. We just made over 100 grand right there, possibly. I can't wait to count up all these chips and gold. See how much money we've made today. And as of right now, we're down, I think it was around $47 million so far today. So we need to at least make $47 million profit off of this game right here to break even. If we can make profit over $47 million, we'll be ahead for the day. Because I've played 3 of these games already. And I know it looks like I win all the time. That's because I only upload the winning games. I mean, I've tried posting the losing videos in the past and y'all didn't seem to like those too well. And plus, I try to keep this channel as positive as possible, so that's why I just stick to posting the winning videos only. And anyhow, I'll probably win 1 out of every 3 or 4 games I play, so I definitely don't make as much money as it seems. I know it looks like I'm making $500 million a day, but trust me, that's not the reality of the situation. Because like I said, we're down $47 million today. Oh my goodness, I almost put a $5,000 chip back in there. That wouldn't have been good. So, a lot of times whenever I lose, it's because I've run out of quarters. I'll run out of quarters like instantly. For example, say I did a $50 million buy-in and they give me 50 quarters. Sometimes I'll lose all 50 of those quarters in a matter of like 30 seconds. And there's been times I've lost up to $200 million before. I just kept on doing buy-in after buy-in. And before I knew it, I was down $200 million. So I don't suggest anybody else ever play anything like this, because you can lose a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money too. Alright, well that right there was the last of our quarters, and we pretty much got it all cleared out of there except for that gold bar, which it's like stuck in the gutter. So I don't think we're going to be able to win that. So I'm going to go ahead and pay that extra 100 grand, have them move all those chips and gold to the play field, and I'm going to cash in this $50 chip, and they will take everything that we've lost to those side slots and put that back into the play field. So let me call them back here real quick and I'll be right back. Alrighty, AMD Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I paid that extra 100 grand and I cashed in that $50 chip. They took all that stuff that we lost to the blue shelf on that right side and they put it back into the play field. And they took everything that was in their loot box and they put it into the play field also. So it turns out they did not empty out their loot box. So this right here is pretty much a whole day's worth of stuff that other people have lost playing this game. So hopefully we can win it all out of there. That's going to be a good push. And it looks like there's a white mystery bag pretty close to the edge. There's no way someone could have lost that to the side slots. There's no possible way that mystery bag could have fit down through there. So the only way someone lost that mystery bag is that that loot chute got too full. And sometimes if that loot chute gets too full, money will fall back to the house. It goes inside their loot box. So I guess we got pretty lucky today. There's all kinds of $25,000 chips in there. Oh nice, we're about to get the tower on the right side. Check that out. Well, it fell over, but it got stuck against the glass. It'll probably fall down within the next couple of seconds. Come on, big push. Oh yeah, sweet, we got the one on the right and the left side. That is absolutely brilliant right there. And also, if you're wondering what I do with the quarters after I'm done playing, I normally just trade the quarters that I win in for cash, because I can't reuse the quarters that I win on the next game I play. Well, unless they had that bounty chip in there, which I haven't seen that in there today. However, we did win a bounty chip on yesterday's game, so I could use that on any game I want, and it'll let me bring up to 500 of my own quarters. So let me know if you'd want to see a bounty chip game tomorrow. So like I said earlier, get me to 3,000 likes on this video within the first day of it being uploaded. And I will do a $30 million buy-in, and I'll use the bounty chip on tomorrow's video. So it'll be a $30 million buy-in with a 500 quarter challenge. Plus they normally give me like an extra 50 to 100 quarters for the buy-in. So it might be a 550 quarter challenge or a 600 quarter challenge. Just have to wait and see. Well, that gold tower back there on the pusher, that is insanely close to the edge. Super, super close to falling off of there. So we only got a couple quarters left in the bowl. I think we got like 15 of them. Let's get them in there. Oh yeah, that was a nice push on the left. Come on, big money. Alright, well let me go collect some quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, AMD Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. Oh my goodness, nice. We got that gold tower to crash down. That is absolutely outstanding. Wow, I think that gold tower had a bunch of $10,000 chips on top of it. That is amazing. Absolutely exceptional game today. So after we win all that remaining gold and those $25,000 chips on the right, I will open up that white mystery bag. We'll see if there's anything good and valuable in there. Oh yeah, that was a good push. Come on, bring me the money. We got 2 more ounces of gold and like $50,000, $70,000 on the right. Pretty sure that was 3 $25,000 chips. We'll have to check it out here in just a second. Oh yeah, only 3 ounces of gold to go. Let's get them. Alright, that's probably a win right there, more than likely. Nice, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there today. That is absolutely brilliant. This has been an outstanding game today. Absolutely outstanding. So now let's go ahead and open up this white mystery bag. Let's see if there's anything good and valuable in there. Oh, nice. Check this out. So we got a gold dice. If you don't know what the gold dice are for, we'll get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, the gold will multiply by that number. So I was worried there wasn't going to be any gold dice in there today, but looks like there was one in that white mystery bag. So that's not bad at all. So now I'm going to call them back here. I think we've won 9 dice in total. We got 8 white dice and 1 gold dice. They will put all 9 of these dice back there on the pusher. We got to roll them on down to that lower shelf. Whatever they land on, get to multiply our winnings and our gold by that amount. So let me call them over here real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, ANB Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to it. So I called them back here. They put all 9 of those dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they land on some ginormous numbers. Oh, nice. Well, that first dice landed on a 6. That's as good as it's going to get right there. That is amazing. And if any of those dice lands on a 1, it would be a 0. The 1s do not count at all, unfortunately. Well, we got a 5, a 3. Let's see what those other dice are going to land on. Oh, nice. We got 2 6s and 2 5s. Let's see what that last one's going to land on. Hopefully it lands on a 5 or 6. That'd be amazing. Oh, nice. Well, we got a 3. 3 ain't too bad. So we are going to have to stop right there. We can't push anymore because, as you can see, that dice is getting pretty close to the gutter. And that one right there is also. And if those dice were to fall down those gutters or over the edge, they would be duds. We wouldn't win them at all. So we got to watch out for that. But luckily, all of them landed on good numbers, and we don't really have to try to push the dice anymore to try to get them to flip. So anyhow, that's not bad at all. Those are huge numbers right there. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all that, and I'll let y'all know what we've won back from a $10,100,000 buy-in. I'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely remarkable. I ended up winning $11,464,500 in chips. And all those white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 38. And in total, I ended up winning $435,651,000 from a $10,100,000 buy. And that is absolutely outstanding. That's another huge life-changing jackpot win right there. Absolutely mind-blowing. And on top of that, we won 214 ounces of gold. And that gold dice landed on a 3, so we got to multiply the gold by 3. And in total, I ended up winning 642 ounces of gold today. And those are around $1,930 an ounce, I think. So that's not bad at all for a $10,100,000 buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, that way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care and have an awesome day.